Hola.
Hello.
Aloha hoi.
Yeah. I wish we were in Hawaii. So we had a couple things that we wanted to add to our 2 episodes earlier.
Yep.
And the first one, you guys, this is pretty amazing. I thought it was amazing what you got about Amelia. Yeah. The Game of Thrones. Danny.
Right.
That you were saying that in that past life as an actor, that she had lead poisoning.
That's what she died of.
And it's so interesting because in this lifetime, she had a stroke. Two strokes.
Well, I don't know if the other one was a stroke. The first one was a stroke, an aneurysm, and then they were saying that on the other side of her brain there was another one, but it was small, and then it kept getting bigger, so they had to go in. Wow. So to prevent another stroke.
So she had to have surgery. And do you want to tell our friends the timing of this that happened in her life when this happened?
Game of Thrones.
It was like after the first season.
After the first season.
Isn't that amazing, you guys? Yeah. That was cell memory that kicked in for her.
From that actor life and
right.
Where she was going village to village. The acting troupe.
Right, because you were saying that she had she got lead poisoning.
It seems like we're swinging really fast.
I know. It's just so relaxing.
I know, it feels good.
So I just was fascinated by that.
Yeah.
That was cell memory.
Yeah.
And then
she can let it go.
Yes.
Been there, done that, and she had everything fixed, so she's good.
And in this life, I mean, she's literally, in her article that she wrote about it, that she felt like that she was going to die. So it's interesting.
She's not going to die.
No.
I mean, eventually we all do.
Of course, but that was just cell memory. She died from that type of thing because
she was an actor.
Yeah. Because lead poisoning creates problems neurologically that can kill people. And a stroke is abrupt interruption of constant blood flow to the brain that causes loss of neurological function. So we just wanted to write that down to correlate that. Yeah. Fascinating subject cell memory is.
Yeah, I know.
And then the other thing too about Jason Momoa that I just wanted to add in there, I thought it was really interesting how in his past life as that Maori warrior who was a fiercest warrior, you know, I thought it was interesting how in this life he was casted as Aquaman. Right, and in this time when there is, like, I don't want to say a war on what we had, all these protections to protect our environment, but it's like a really challenging time right now for wanting to keep our earth safe, basically. And in that movie, it showed, like, I mean, obviously Aquaman is like a protector and the strength protecting the ocean. And in that movie, it was showing, like, the ocean throwing back all the pollution and everything.
On us.
And then what you were telling me about what's happening in Australia.
That's just so horrible. They don't want to do anything to protect the environment because it's causing higher taxes and things that they have to do extra to make sure that the ocean is protected.
Right. So.
And oh my gosh, how I don't understand.
And it's interesting. I think in these actors' soul comes out who they are. I mean, it can't help. I mean, yeah, they have their lines, but I think that they find they're casted for a reason. Casted. Excuse me.
That's okay.
But anyway, I feel like it's in their soul, and we can feel it. Because I feel like that's something about him that I thought was interesting. And then the last thing I wanted to tell everybody too, when we were talking about pro-choice, I also wanted to mention the throne angels, which are all female angels. There's no male angels for the thrones, and they are the highest phylum of angels under Mother God. And over time, obviously, the feminine principle was covered up. It was buried over time because of the exact thing that we're talking about earlier today, that control of wanting to control the feminine. And so anyway, I just wanted for us to remember the strength of the feminine, because we have that within us. All of us as men and women, we have Mother and Father God. And it's the ultimate creative force. I mean, that's what throne angels are. They're the handmaids.
That's kind of what you look
from
like
Mother God.
in the Scottish life.
Oh, really? Oh,
is that a quinky dinky?
That's really, really cool. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up, that we have power. The feminine, there is so much power and strength. Power is not dominating over and bullying. I mean, look at Jason Momoa, right? He is this fantastic warrior in his past lives, in this life, the character, and he goes out wearing a pink jacket. That shows
the pink scrunchie.
Yeah, that shows a lot of secureness with himself, and I think that men are very secure with themselves, that can bring up the feminine, not squelch it down.
Exactly.
And we do that for each other as women too, for other women. So we just wanted to sprinkle in little additives there. I wanted to share.
And I remembered what I wanted to talk about.
Perfect.
Yes. I wanted to give a shout out to James, because he is doing so much. He helps me with the research after I talk about past lives, and he found where Kit Harington was a pirate.
Yes, he did.
In that past life I talked about, and I forgot. I have all the information on my phone.
Yeah, he sent it to us.
So James, if you can send them could put the link down that you gave me. I was gonna do it, but it's in my phone.
That would be perfect if people could look it up. I mean, he found everything that you were saying. He found it in that person's past life.
Rose too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay, I have to look at it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm so appreciative that he's able to do that for us. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it was amazing, because that's what Vera got on Kit and Rose.
Yeah.
And then James found it. So
yeah, I can't remember
his name, but he even got his name. So if you're interested to check it out, it was exactly what you got.
Yeah.
Super
well,
cool.
not exactly, probably.
I thought it was.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't read it, so as soon as we get done here, I'll read it. Yeah. But thank you, James.
Yeah. We love you. We love you all. Thank you for joining us and keeping
9,
us
10
going. Yes, 9, 10. We're
subscribers.
almost to 1,000.
Oh, guys, we have to go over 1,000 though, because in case some drop off,
exactly,
we still stay in the 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
sure.
oh gosh, I can't wait.
Yeah. Okay. Have a great weekend, you guys, and a great week. Bye.